You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it.
Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly. He's giving them so many different things right now.
Topuria is now dealing with a cheek cut.
He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done. Oh, that was a real nice round. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, and he's back up again. Midway through round one. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume, team.
He got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
Oh, huge left.
That one landed clean.
Topuria's eye is closing up. Slips the left hand.
That was left hand. Nice strike.
Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Back to the feet now. Throws the teep. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. We might get a stoppage here. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's the UFC Bantamweight champion, Juliana Pena, as we get ready for round one. Now she's got the target on her back. Certainly as the underdog, she emerged, she vanquished the lioness Amanda Nunes, and now with a total new lease on life, personally and professionally, she's going to try to prove that she is still the best in the world. Certainly she was able to submit Amanda Nunes. She believes she will be able to have a grappling advantage tonight, and her prediction midweek, as humbly as she could put it, submission in round 2. Man, she looks ambidextrous as she lands that combination. So both girls landing right out of the chute.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, big left hand. so more output at least in the early going. Nice counter with the hook shot there by Holm.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Well, she has come out guns blazing tonight. You know she's got an aggressive style. That's exactly what we've seen this year.
She is a sharpshooter.
Yeah.
She is a sharpshooter in the highest order. Every time she steps in the octagon, she's looking to finish the fight as fast as she can.
Holm gets touched by that kick there. So just over 20 total strikes have connected for Holly Holm. All right, so some adversity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having.
Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Some real power shots here. Oh, big kick lands flush.
Oh! An uppercut in.
She connects with the jab. Under 90 seconds to go, round one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Nice body shot there. Another big body kick land.
Oh, she's in a world of trouble now. Oh, big left. Well, she has put it all together here tonight as she secures the takedown here. Outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick, but there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
20 seconds left.
Fight back.
All right, so now we start to see some visible damage in the form of swelling as the ground and pound strikes continue to land. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. 5 minutes in the books. All right, heading back to the corner, and Pena's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, well, at some point, she's going to have to shore things up defensively.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. Well, pretty good showcase for these two women in the previous round. As our next round gets underway, some risk management in the previous 5 minutes there.
This is a big moment for both of these fighters. Somebody is really going to have to make a decision that they're the one that's going to get their hand raised. The previous round was way too close.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bike, John. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing. Oh, that's big.
Big right hand there.
Gotta keep pressing. She gotta hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Oh, nice high kick.
Well, not just a high output fight tonight.
Oh my goodness, she hurt her again.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the kill shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that.
Here, there, we see the seminal blow of this fight this way.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook. And it had her bad.
Big knee there to the chest. Holly Holm's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side, but how about just getting aggressive and finishing this fight?
You know, she doesn't take many chances inside the octagon. Right now is a time where she should. She's hurt bad, John.
Goes down again. Stop it, and he will.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! Well, there is going to be no denying.
ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, he came off the Ultimate Fighter Latin America and almost immediately vaulted into featherweight contention. A Taekwondo black belt, great kicking game, but the submission skills are there as well. Yair Rodriguez, a 4-time UFC bonus winner. Must-see TV, very much a fair assessment of this young man who has them excited in Mexico and beyond. Oh, another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing the shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body, his face, his body, his legs. He's beating him up on all the targets. It's not one guy just headhunting. He is finding every opening that is presented to him.
And there's that kicking game from Yair Rodriguez on full display early on in this one tonight.
Yeah, Yair Rodriguez is a beast. And you know when you watch, he didn't like that left hand.
Oh, he gets back up, but
Oh, another one.
oh, that's salt in the wound. Lands a huge strike, and then he's going to tell him about it, too.
I told you I was going to get you, and watch me get you. I mean, this is awesome. I love it, John.
Beautiful job to split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Hook is there again.
And this is a great fight. These guys are just letting it all hang out.
Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles it.
A lot of trouble.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra Longo rep, Merab Dvalishvili, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Merab doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming more often than not. They're unable to stop it. Oh, looked like he got tagged a couple times there up top. Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hand. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. And you start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression of his opponent. It's just a really high pace, too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Sandhagen gets tattooed with that hook. He's going to have to change some things here.
He sets
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanderson used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Sandhagen gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, and he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets...
Ooh, going for a leg lock. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away these submission attempts back to back.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job.
Oh my God.
All right, looks like he is going for a hip toss here. Yes, he is, and with amplitude, able to take him down.
He got it. You know it. You know that it's coming, but he got it. He does a great job of disguising this technique. He is a fantastic judo player, and he did a great job of getting to his position. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his just go to the...
Oh, he's out! And he is back up to his feet. Looked like that body kick got home. Oh, a huge block there. 20 seconds to go in round one. Oh, nice kick to the body there.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. When you knock somebody down like that, it got to be kind of fun to strut your way back to the
I
stool.
mean, you are 10 foot tall. When you can drop another person with a strike, you are 10 foot tall.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Sandhagen gets tagged by that straight punch. Nice land for the offense there. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
It's over.
Make the bad.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, early round underway here as we get our look at Petr Yan. This man, you can see the silhouette, right, with the high guard, keeps it tight, but when he goes on the offensive, caution flammable. We'll see if Yan can get the boxing going here early. They're certainly getting after it early. Front kick by Petr Yan. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio. Nice right hand lands. Nasty body kick downstairs.
How about the motor on Petr Yan, DC? He is just in perpetual forward motion, never giving his opponent any opportunity to catch his breath. Oh, he got smacked by that strike there, but he doesn't seem phased. Now he's talking trash.
He's talking trash because he's on the wrong end of a great strike. He needs to do that when he's leading the dance.
Well, how about the movement off of the back? Nice job to avoid the ground and pound here by Lee. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, he's got it locked in tight now. Elbow landed now from the bottom by Lee. Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. I will see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land. A lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You've got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, nice right hand. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stung by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the... Got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, several moments on both sides, and this fight is still going on.
Great moves by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Lee's lower jaw, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Back to the feet.
Great job fighting behind the leg.
Keep it busy here in the clinch. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous. Beautiful ground and pound. That would cut it.
Oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon. Oh, he dove with the punch, and he lands. Lee gets back up here. Looking to land the leg kick now. All right, so he catches the... Well, he caught the kick there and then counters with the takedown. So a lot of fighters, when they catch that kick, will move immediately into the takedown, and it worked out for him there.
It worked out great. Caught the leg, drove right into his opponent, and put him on his back.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that. Well, that swelling is getting out of control to that end. You see the referee has paused the action, likely to call on the doctor. We'll see if this fight can continue, champ.
Well, it's so noticeable. You got to check on it. You got to make sure that this fighter is able to continue.
Doctor corrals the referee. It looks as though this fight will continue, at least for now, but certainly that swelling bears watching as we move forward.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
You know, I got to tell you, I'm not sure that his face could be much more swollen at this point in time. You got to raise that guard.
You got to get the high guard. I mean, at this point, John, you got to forget everything else and get the guard up high, keep the elbows in tight, and try to make sure that nothing lands clean on your face. Because every time, you're going to just get more and more swollen.
Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After second blow right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big diving punch lands up top. Oh, big shots here. Well, you know, Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing an instant classic. Back and forth we go. Both fighters have been on the cusp of being finished, and both have exuded a ton of hope.
Yeah, they both show heart, courage, ability.
Oh, what's he doing now? He goes belly down.
He goes belly down to try to get the finish.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off to his right, back towards the side of his opponent. His arm got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He has
He landed it perfectly. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, well,
Oh, he's still hurt. He can't even stand.
oh, he lands a massive kick here. Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity. This could be it. Ooh, diving punch lands. Big strikes continue to land. Lee's trying for a submission here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Lee. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. He's wobbling now.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here. Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Ooh, somehow he gets out.
Great submission defense.
All right, so at this point, the ringside position would be well within his right to stop the fight as the referee calls for once again.
We get it. Toughness on full display, but this damage is too much. You gotta stop the fight.
All right, that is gonna do it, man. These fans are heartless.
I knew he was gonna stop it. You gotta let the guy fight. Give him a shot. Give him a shot, John.
I don't know, man. Live to fight another day. You could stick 3/4 inside that thing. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, champ, as round one gets underway. On one side, you have a true Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. On the other side, a guy who pretty much can do it all. How do you see it playing out?
He can do it all, but he's got to be very careful with the traps. Because when you're fighting a specialist, especially a ground specialist like this guy, you make one mistake and the fight is over. So I anticipate him trying to draw out the plan of attack from the jiu-jitsu fighter before he really starts to go forward and initiate the action.
Oh, nice job to catch the leg. He saw that strike coming and now works it into a takedown. So now he has the fight to the canvas. Let's see what he can do. Oh, lands a knee to the head. Taller fighter once again finding the target with relative ease. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Oh, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there. Reach advantage was his at the outset, and he was able to take advantage there with the punch. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
That's a big strike right there.
Oh!
You heard it bad. Oh! That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, so...
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. All right, so a good start from Magomed Sharipov here in the stand-up. It'll be interesting if this thing goes for the canvas. We saw him pull off that modified knee bar of sorts at UFC 228, and he's not afraid to go for it again. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Magomed Sharipov's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Nice job blocking that shot.
Looks as though that kick to the body got through. Really finding the kicking range now. Another one lands there. On that punch right there. That is it! Holy smokes! Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Gotta think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.